Hey everyone, this is John, mechanical engineer with Saratech, and I'm just going to be showing you a few ways that we can pattern a feature in NX. So let's dive right in. First we have the linear layout. You can see we have the option for a vector, that's going to be the direction of our pattern. Now we have the option for count and pitch, which is the total number of instances and the distance between them. Count and span, which is the number of instances and the total span over which we want that pattern. And pitch and span, where we designate the distance between each instance and the total span. We have a list where we can select individual distances between each instance, as well as points, where we'll project selected points along that vector. So let's start with count and pitch. Along the linear, we'll say we want 4 count, a distance of 50 millimeters apart. We can also use count and span. We want 4, and we want a total span distance of 150 or maybe 200. And you can see the distance between them adjusts accordingly. Pitch and span, we can select a total span distance, and the distance between them, we'll say 40, and it'll adjust the total number of instances to fit that. We can also select list, so let's say we want 6 count. The first spacing, we want 50. Maybe for the second spacing, only 25. See, we can create a pattern where it'll repeat if there isn't enough spacing values to match the total count. Now we also have points. I've added some points here already, so we can select these. These are the points, and you can see it projects onto that axis. And if we want to change the vector, it'll project it along that axis. We can also select symmetric. That'll create a symmetrical pattern. We can also use a second direction, thereby creating a grid. Create that as symmetric as well. And there you can create a simple grid using the linear pattern layout. We also can use a circular layout, and of course we have most of the same options here. So we want to create the circle normal to the plane around this point. So we want the entire span of the circle with 12 count. You can see that it orients the feature as well. We can also create concentric members if we want 2 concentric circles. So we want that second circle 60 millimeters outside. We can also use a negative value and create that circle within the original. We also have the option of creating polygons. And starting from a triangle, we can go all the way up as high as we want. So we're going to create that normal to the plane about this point. Start with a triangle, square, pentagon, hexagon. And if you want just instances on the vertices, 2 count, 3 count, we'll add 1 in the middle. You can also create concentric members for this as well, and adjust pitch alongside or count along per side, so thereby creating some simple shapes. We also have the option to create a spiral. Again, plane normal, and a reference vector, plane normal, so we can adjust the radial pitch here. We can also select the number of turns, 2 turns, 3 turns. As well as the pitch along the spiral, that'll be the distance between the instances. So if we bring that down to 25, we can double the number of instances. If we take it up to 100, cut it in half. See, it creates that spiral with the feature rotated to match. We can also switch the direction, and we can change the spiral size by number of turns or the total angle. But we also have this along, where you can select a raceway or a sketch. It'll create along that path. We want count and span to illustrate this. So 100% of the arc length and we want, let's say, 6 or 12 even instances. See there it matches the raceway, follows the track. You can also do that by count and pitch as well as list or points. Show list will start with a spacing value of 25, bump that up to a spacing value of 100, then a spacing value of 50. And we'll have a total count of 16. And you can see that pattern created. We have 2 really close, far, the medium distance, and then 2 very close again. So those were just a few ways to create some patterns in NX. Thank you for watching.
Thanks for checking out our channel. If you like what you saw, make sure to like and subscribe down below so you don't miss out on any new videos. Follow us on LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter for the latest engineering news and information. And to see all of our upcoming events, please visit our website at saratech.com/events.